so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night I get that good, good till we act right. So tell me what we on today, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could move on. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And knowing your attention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress it, gone flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can about here.
Trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, y'all. It is Tea Talk with your girl. I am back again today. Just with a little bit of gardening. I was out here planting, so I said, oh, let me go talk to them since I found out some tea earlier today. Let me see something real quick. I was looking for an email. That's not it either. So anyway, I was out here planting. So I said, let me get on here and talk to y'all for a little bit. And let y'all know that I guess I'm going to have to dive into the... Anyway, I got to read these court documents because Melody's name is in them, and I want to see if it's a positive or negative. And what was the whole angle? I don't understand. Anyway, I'm planting some black squash right now. Black squash. And what's today's date? 23rd. See the squash seeds? Ooh, I gotta get this camera right. That's what the squash seeds look like. Okay. I'm gonna put the little seeds in the dirt. But yeah, somehow now Melody's name came up. I don't know why Melody's name come up in everything. Everybody got to bring up Melody. That lady probably wish she never went on that show. Just for that reason alone. She can't get no peace. She left the show, she still can't get no peace. On the show, can't. Well, she getting peace. She is getting peace. She says she peaceful, but I'm sure she's not going to be happy to know that some ignorant ass person that ran and put her name in the court documents. Hey, Regina Phillips, Patricia Harris, Alyssa Triplett, Tea Talk member. Regina Phillips is a Tea Talk member and a Lady Mod. Joyce Jones, Murray Willis, Sonia Gudry, Yvonne Wolford, Mia, not Miami, Ophelia, welcome up in here, y'all. G Tina, Tea Talk member, Lady Mod, Mama Bees, Tea Talk member, Keisha Ewing, Tea Talk member. Hey, y'all. G Tina, Tea Talk member, Lady Mod, Murray Langley, Sharon Garbo. Hey y'all, G Tina said, banner, 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 put that banner up. Put that banner up. Oh, yeah, I got a few tattoos. This is a cover up. This used to be my husband's name. The first time we was married. And then I divorced his ass. I had the nerve to marry him again. Now I'm about to divorce him again. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. Anyway, we planted some black beauty squash. That's the green squash, you know, like zucchini. Well, it's not zucchini. It looked like zucchini, but it's called black beauty. And then I'm going to plant some short neck squash. Bloop, bloop. Straight neck, straight neck. And I got some crooked neck, too. Yep. Hey, Sharon Addison. Hey. What are we planting this year? Of course, you know, always the cucumbers and my zucchini and my yellow squash. And some black beauty squash this year. Spaghetti squash, of course. They wanted that butternut squash again. So we're doing that again. I mean, spaghetti squash again. I didn't do the butternut because there's a lot going on out there. Collards, of course, kale, tomatoes, potatoes already in the ground. What's already in the ground is potatoes, carrots, and onions. And then, what else? Anything I missed? Did I say tomatoes? Yep, I said tomatoes. I think that might be it for this year. I didn't do cabbage. I'm not doing the cabbage. I feel like every time I do cabbage, the animals get it before I get it. So I'm not feeding their ass this year. I made up my mind. So that's that on that. No cabbage. How about that? Oh, and I did plant different cucumbers. I planted the long green cucumbers, you know, the ones that Logan eats on TikTok. And then I planted, this hair's too tight, some pickling cucumbers because my grandkids have learned to love to pickle. So they love doing that. So we're doing some pickling cucumbers and then the regular, you know, green cucumbers, poinsettias. Oh, that was too tight. So I think that's it. That's about it. This year. Oh, and peppers. What? How did I forget the peppers? And then the peppers. And that's about it. And my grandson, he wanted to plant Keisha said she doing some turnip greens. My grandson wanted to plant watermelon, but I told him no. Because that watermelon take up too much. It take up too much of the it take up too much of the garden. The vines. Sorry, I'm writing down what's in these pots. The vines and stuff is too much. It's too much. So I'm not doing that anymore. 4. And then 2 straight. And then 4 black beauty. And then 2. What's this? Yellow mix. Sorry, y'all. So what I'm doing is writing down what's in the pot in case something go wrong with one of these things on here. I'ma still know what it is. Cause how many people done garden? How many of y'all done been gardening and started from a seedling? Okay, follow me. Started from a seedling, planted the seedlings, didn't mark them properly, and then was like, oh shit. If you did that before, put a 1 in the chat. I know I ain't the only one. So let me see. Let me see. I told him he could put the watermelon in the pool. I don't know if he's gonna do it. He did buy himself a little watermelon, but I told him that I didn't have no luck with it. Now maybe when he go out there and plant it, and if he go and water and see, look at that. Y'all see that? Y'all see it? I don't want to do that. So I said I'm gonna write this shit down on my phone, and then I'm gonna mark the top of each container so that it can. So I'm gonna know the top from the bottom too. You know what I mean? What side is up and what side is down. Look at all them ones in the chat. Y'all see it? It's only 50 of y'all in here. That's all right, because a lot of people don't want to be talking about no damn garden. I already know that. People like mess. Messy mess, honey. The mess sells. But I tell you what, people better learn to live off the land too, because hey, they better be paying attention to them prices. And you can go to the store and get your seeds and get your dirt and plant your stuff, whether you on a patio or you got a yard like me. You could do your own stuff, because this food that I'm planting might be real high by summertime. And you're going to be wishing you was in here planting with me, or even learning how to plant, asking some questions of what you're supposed to do. Because, baby, we all need to be buying our own food and storing it up. Getting our own food and storing it up. And let me show y'all what I'm using, just in case it's somebody in here. No, you don't have to use this, but I like to use the seedling dirt when I'm starting my vegetables. Okay. It's a lot more, it's lighter than the topsoil and the other dirt. So your seeds can easily, your seedlings can easily come up. They'll easily find their way up through that dirt. So let me tell y'all this story about these damn birds out here. Can y'all hear them? So birds been building, well, y'all can't see it. So over here, I got like a porch over here. And it's, light fixture out there. And it always had a top on it. And one day the top disappeared, and I didn't know what the top was. Nobody knew what the top was. And light still worked, so we was like, oh, we'll replace it. But we didn't get around to replacing it. 2 weeks ago, we noticed that the birds started building a nest in there. So we would clean it out by day, and they'd be right back in there at night. It'd be right back in there. Okay? And I'm like, oh my God, these birds, and it's doves. They won't leave us alone. They keep building a nest out here. So I was like, we got to get, keep taking the dirt outside. Covered it up with glass, then the glass disappeared. They start building over there again. So the other day, I had my grandsons out here cleaning up the yard. I'm like, clean up these leaves, do all this, which we got to clean up some more stuff. I'm like, clean up. So we cleaned that thing out. The top to the light was in there. So I get the top, I put it back. I put it on with zip ties, because in my mind, them birds took that goddamn top off and threw it in that flower bed, because it was all the way like underneath the rose bushes. So I'm like, them little bastards, they done took my light top off so that they can use my damn light fixture for their damn bird's nest. The fuck out of here. So now to put the light fixture back. So my husband, with his lazy ass, he gonna come in there and tell me last night that it's something around the. So I burn oil in my house. So it's a place where when they come to drop the oil off, they just put it. My tank is in the basement, but they just put it in there and it goes down in the tank, right? So he gonna come and tell me last night it's some stuff all around the thing out there, like insinuating that my grandkids did it, and that somebody need to clean it up. So today when I get off work, because he told me last night it was dark, I wasn't gonna get up and go out there. I was already showered in the bed. I'm not going outside to see what you're talking about. Today I come home. That was one of my tasks I had to do outside of cooking dinner and stuff for the kids. So I'm cleaning up. Y'all, it's the bird. The bird trying to build a nest now on top of my electrical box. You know how you have them boxes outside of your house with all the power and stuff there? Now they trying to build a nest there. So they done moved from one place. Now I'm going to have to wash this spot every single day because it is right by my oil. So I don't want that stuff to be around it so it can get in there. Place a bar soap. Also place the bar soap over there. They can't get in the light no more. They trying to make a new spot right over here on my electrical box. I just had to clean all of it up. That's what I was thinking, Grace My TV. I was gonna get some damn spikes, but I ain't gonna hurt their little ass. But I think I'm gonna have to do something. Cause they starting to get on my nerves. Okay, so Zest soap. All right, go buy some Zest soap. See, I'm glad I'm glad I was talking to y'all about it because it's about damn getting on my nerves. But what really got on my nerves is that he came in there and told me that I needed to clean up something as if my grandbabies did it when the whole time it was the fucking birds that did it. So, just lazy. Hey, Angel Nicole. Hey, girl. T-Talk had to play Nana and some other stuff today. I ain't even have it in me to do no, I'm doing this for therapeutic because I needed a break. I ain't even planning to do this today. But I was gonna, talk about them. So there we go, y'all. We got some squash planted. And what's today's date again? The 23rd. I gotta write it down on these things when I. So we'll come back in a few days and y'all can see what's going on with them. We'll see what's happening with them. Oh, good, Angel. Yeah, we planting some, so far I done planted some cucumbers, some pickling cucumbers, the long cucumbers, you know that, I'd say Logan, the one that got that whole damn cucumber trend going on over there on the TikTok. Those cucumbers, and then some, black beauty squash, sort of like zucchini, but it's not zucchini, but it looks like zucchini. And some, what's this? Some straight neck, and then I got some cricket neck also, squash. Now I tell you that stuff really go a long way when you got a family. You hear me? That squash went a long way for us. You would think he would still be cordial and loving to all your kids as they are considered his too. Oh no, not mine, honey. No. No. Not that one. That's too much like right. That's too much like right. And I'm okay with it. Cause I don't know about you, but I mean, there's a song that they wrote. I think it's called "When a Woman's Fed Up." It ain't nothing you can do about it. That's where I am anyway, so it don't matter to me. No bullshit. I've already checked out. You ever go to the hotel and they say you gotta be out of there? And you gotta check out and get that key back? That's where I'm at. I checked out, I can't get back in. God wouldn't even let me to if I tried. He gonna be right there smacking my ass in the head. Now I let you get off the first time and you came back to this shit. Now I'm a little that didn't work out so well, huh? Oh no, that was me. I got kicked out. Let me tell y'all another thing. I left my damn charger in the airport for my iPad. And so far I've bought two chargers and neither one of them will stick. They won't hold. I gotta actually go buy a charger from and these chargers I bought was nice. They cost a little bit. Now it's coming back on, but it's not gonna stay charged. It won't fully charge. I left my damn charger in the airport. Crooked leg, straight leg, long version, back video, two fingers, and these beans. I got some pole beans, y'all. Let me tell you the difference with the pole beans and the I want us to be over here so I can see y'all because I can't go over here. My head too high and this thing keep hit me upside my goddamn head. The pole string beans grow up the pole. So they'll wrap around the pole for you and come up. Last year I said, oh, I don't like the pole string beans. So I told myself, I didn't need that pole. I wasn't gonna do it. And that was the worst experience, trying to bend over, picking up all them damn string beans. And then they was getting, I don't know, somehow you can't see them all. So I'm like, I want them to wrap around the pole because if you don't get your string beans off of the vine or off the plant before a certain time, it's not going to be good for you to eat it. It gets overdone and then they taste horrible. So you want to get your string beans at the perfect time, right? But if you can't see them, then you can't get them. And down on that freaking ground, I could barely see my string beans. Okay, barely see my string beans. So I'm getting these pole string beans, and I'm gonna make 8 seedlings of this, 8 little packs of this, because I'm gonna give my daughter some, and I'm gonna buy her a trellis for the backyard, and I mean not for the yard, but for her. I got these big pots, and I'm gonna take a pot down there and plant her string beans in there, and put her trellis in there, and let them run up for the girls. Her girls love the garden already, so they've already got some stuff started. So I'm thankful that I can that I started that and they like it and they want to do it. That makes me very proud as a mom. Yep. So she's getting into it. My son wants to do it. He's looking to my baby son. He wants to do it now. He wants to go out into the backyard. So he want me to come over and tell him where he should put the garden at, in the backyard and stuff. So I'm very excited about that. Yeah. But this is gonna be the way to go for y'all. I'm telling you, because you want to save money. You know, shit get ready to go up. We ain't seen nothing yet, and all they doing is sitting around trying to make themselves rich while the poor stay poor. You know, that's what they doing. I planted. Oh, you never heard of pole string beans? Yeah, they grow straight up the pole. They the viney ones. They grow. They call them pole because they gonna grow straight up a pole. If you put a pole right there. So what I got out there, I got some of those. I have a couple of trellises, right? But for the pole string beans, I can actually put one of those long poles and it'll just wrap and go right up and around and back down if it don't have nowhere else to go. Cause it's just gonna wrap. It's a vine. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, Cece. Oh, and I saw your comment earlier when I was over there at Sassy. So shout out to you and thank you. But I was driving to the nursery at that time and I couldn't even type in the chat. So I love you right on back. Exactly. Can't trust the food anymore. Too many chemicals and processes. Everything is on recall nowadays. My friend has a farm, and I've been getting everything from her, especially eggs. Oh yeah, especially eggs. You definitely, if you have somebody in your neighborhood that have eggs and you can get them, that's exactly what I would do. I definitely would. I definitely would get them from the farm because we don't know what the freak they putting in these cows and things. Yeah, so that's the thing that I enjoy most, and that was the one thing I when I bought my house, it was really the yard that pulled me in. Um, it was the yard because it was a fixer up, and I was like, oh, I could fix everything else up as I go along, but that yard. You looking for green bean seeds? I have some seeds. If you want some, I can take some to work tomorrow if you're gonna be down that way. I got a whole bag of seeds. These are the pole string beans, though. I have those other string bean seeds too. I can bring both kind. I got these, and I got another pack of string bean seeds. So if you want seeds, baby, I got some seeds. Garden is so rewarding and therapeutic. I'm telling you, that's why I'm out here, girl. I needed it. I needed it right now. I needed it. Life be life, and child. Sometimes you just need to step away from it all, even the content, and just breathe. Just breathe. Sometimes it just get to be too much. Yep. So that's it. So in this thing, I have 4 squash and 8 string beans. If I hit my damn head one more time, I can't believe I just closed that thing to go right, knowing damn well. Can y'all still see me at least? Cause I don't know what I can only see of my arm. I don't know what y'all can see. I done fucked up. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. All right, voila, I did it. I fixed it. Woo wee. All right. So yeah, so that's what I did. That's what I planted today. I'm sure I'll have more stuff to plant as we go along. As far as squash is going, if you want to have squash in your garden, and you wanted to continue to be in your garden all summer, I was taught to just keep planting them like every 2 to 3 weeks. Seed from seedlings. And then by the time those ready to go in, those other ones should be coming out. So that's sort of what I do. Uh, yeah. All right, voila. And there they are. They is all set and ready to grow. Just like that. Food on the way. All it took was some dirt and some seeds. And we is in there like swimwear. Okay? We got what? How many packets did we just do all together? 12, 24. 24 seedlings that went in, just went in. And so that's going to be a lot of food coming out. Okay? That's going to be a lot of food. And if, as y'all know from last year, what I'm going to do is we're going to check in on these same 24 seeds. Now, let you see it from the start to the finish. So here's the start. These 24 right here. Okay. They'll be all labeled up next time you see them, though. The labels ain't on here right now. They'll all be labeled. And there they are. Okay. 24. Starting from the ground up. Okay. From the ground up. That's how we doing it around here. And we got cucumber, we got squash, and we got string beans over here. Okay. Cucumber, squash, and string beans. That's all I planted for right now in here. What else do I need to go in the garden? I got the collard greens out here already. Okay, G Tina, love you, girl. Thank you for being here. I got my collard greens out here already and my kale. They right here. They right here waiting to go in. Some salad, some carrots for my grandson. He wanted some carrots. He wanted some broccoli. So all that stuff, I buy that from the nursery because I didn't have no luck planting no damn broccoli, and I'm not gonna keep trying. I didn't have no luck with the broccoli, y'all. I don't know what it was, but my broccoli just wouldn't come up. It kept coming up. A little teeny flower would come up, and then it would pass, start dying off. So I said, that's it. I'm not gonna keep fooling with broccoli. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna buy my broccoli in the store, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take care of it that way. And that's how it's gonna be. Hmm. Some stuff I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah, some stuff I'm just not gonna do it. Hmm. But other stuff I will. These things I'm definitely gonna continue to plant all summer. Do you all remember the vegetable and watermelon man used to sell their food driving through the neighborhoods? Yeah, I remember that. Uh-huh. Yep. We had it good. Yep. Then them watermelons was good too. And them watermelons was good too. Yeah, but they stopped all that because they didn't want those people making money and they didn't want us helping each other. They stopped all that. They put all these licensing and you gotta have this and you gotta whenever they see that we can make money off of something, they gotta stop it. They gotta stop it. They gotta put all these sanctions on it and all these fees on it. I'm gonna tell you another thing they did that too. Um, oh, you want the string beans. I think I got those too. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But you want the string beans. Okay, yeah, you need to probably we still have a watermelon man. Now you can get them down in North Carolina. They still down there. Your potatoes will do this good. Yes, I saw the ones you got. They gave you some good tips. Yeah, yeah. He did. That man gave me some really good tips. And they already in the ground. So they getting watered every day. And when they start coming up, oh, let's walk over there and see. I'm sure I'm sure ain't nothing coming up. But you can walk over there and look anyway. I'll show y'all where they at. Where I put them at, but I'm pretty sure they ain't coming up already. It's one in the ground because I wanted to see how the one would do that I put in there for the one that I put in here. I gotta water them today. I ain't been over here. Ain't nothing come up yet, but this where everything at. Right in there. That's the one potato because I wanted to see them onions doing something. Something going on over there. But those that potato that I put in there, I wanted to see how it would do in this weather, because next year I might just buy those instead of planting potatoes, if I'm being honest. Yes, I'm taking shortcuts because I want to make sure I get my damn food back. That's the whole point of this. We supposed to be able to eat off of this. We're supposed to be able to live off the land. So you got to make the best choices. Seedlings ain't always the best, and starting from scratch ain't always the best. So I'm gonna do what's best for this family over here. So if that plant do pretty good this week, I might go get one more and put it in there and see what happened with it, and see where I get the best yield from. Hmm. If anyone hasn't tried it, get them a yellow watermelons. They're so good and come from a certain region, so only available from a short time every year. If you ever see them, get it. I have seen them, and I planted some the first year I planted them, but they didn't do well. I don't know if it's the ground here or what it is. But no, I didn't do my potatoes didn't come out good last year in the potato bag. But oh, you did the vertical planters. Good girl. Yeah, I my potatoes didn't come out, but the man said nobody in this region got good potatoes last year. So over here on this side. So I'm gonna put them in the ground. The farmer that was helping me said potatoes grow better in the ground. You just got to get one section, and that's where you go at, and that's where you put them at. So that's what I did. I put them in the ground, and we gonna see what come back. And let's hope it's some potatoes down in there. Okay, because I really don't think that we have the best ground around here. I feel like it's rocky. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if we get potatoes and how many we get. That's what we gonna do. Yep. But anyway, that's what I was doing this evening. Just playing. I needed some therapy for myself. Everybody's settled down now. Kids is calm. House is back clean, back normal. I said, let me go plant some stuff because the day is the 23rd, and before you know it, it'll be the 10th. And when the 10th comes, is not the 10th, Mother's Day. Whenever Mother's Day is, that might be the 10th. I don't know the date. But Mother's Day, we will plant over here at my house. And so that's the day we break the garden and we all go in. The kids, myself, my kids, their kids, and we all just plant. Each grandkid can plant something and be responsible for it, watch it grow. So I'm glad that my son's kids are here from the beginning, because last year when they came, by the time they got here, the garden was already in full bloom. So they were just going to get food off of the trees and stuff. But now they actually physically get to put the plant in the dirt and then watch it grow. So that's gonna be very different from, oh, we went to Nana's and Nana had a garden. Now they're gonna actually see from scratch. Cause we told them about it. Of course, their cousin who was here said, "Oh, I planted that and it was only this big." Of course, they heard about it, y'all, but they didn't see it. So now they get to see that Nana planted these seeds. We're gonna water them every day. Eventually, they're gonna see some green coming up, and eventually they're gonna be their ass out there putting it in the ground. So the reward in that is just awesome to me. So I'm the therapy friend. I get it. You did good. Thank you, friend. Oh, that's going to be so much fun watching them plant their food. Yeah, I can't wait. And I'm going to do it live. I'm going to do it live. I'm going to set my kids won't mind. Set the camera up probably over there and just let it be in here and stuff. I have a greenhouse, and that's where I planted my bell pepper, cabbage, mustard greens. I have my jalapeno peppers on my patio. I have too many animals walking in my yard. Oh, is that why you put the jalapeno peppers in there? Talk to me. I'm not bothered. So you put the jalapeno peppers out there to keep the animals away? Talk to me. Because I put that whole flower bed over there with jalapeno peppers, girl. You ain't said nothing. Is that what I need to do? Shit, I have one on every corner in the garden. Look, every corner in the garden, and especially over here in the baby garden. Mm-hmm. I sure will. Mm-hmm. I sure will. I've started lettuce, cabbage, and tomatoes. This is my stress reliever. Yes, yes. Hey, Teresa Wright, Tea Talk member. Speaking to the wrong person, but I still love you. I'm going to start me a garden, but I have things that goes on my fence. Oh, you got the off the ground garden. Oh, right, Angel. Because I'm like, shit. Let me go get some jalapenos, girl. Because I'm about to lace this whole goddamn yard with some jalapenos. If it's like that, oh, you have chickens, guineas, and sheep in my backyard. Oh, oh, okay. Flojo says she gonna try it. I mean, I'm definitely gonna grow jalapenos because my grandbaby, well, my grandbabies, they all freaking love hot food. Let me tell y'all yesterday, story time. I'm up. I'm ready, getting ready for work. So I'm trying to lose weight because going over there to the DR, I realized my ass was fat and I didn't like it. Okay. So I said, nope, you're not going to Jamaica like that. You're not doing it. So you're going to get your ass together. So, with that being said, I've been eating right. And so, this fruit and honey, when I had it over there in the DR, I done fell in love with it. Okay. Putting honey on your cheese and your fruit together. Mm, a whole game changer. And don't add the nuts to it because then you really have a good party in your mouth. So I've been liking this party in my mouth with the fruit. So yesterday I got up and I was like, where's the honey? And I'm rushing. I'm trying to get out of here because, if, as y'all know, I'm late every goddamn day. I'm not supposed to be on live at 5:45. 5:45 is my cushion. And I pass the fucking cushion every day. Okay? So here I was rushing because I'm like, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Y'all, tell me why. I didn't see my honey. So I said, oh, I just I'm gonna just open this one real fast. I don't know where the hell my honey was. I got it now, but I don't know where they put it at. This is what they do. They don't put stuff back like I do. I put everything back in the same spot so I can go back and get it. Unfortunately, my family doesn't do that, and that's okay. We gonna survive it. So look. I said, let me open their honey up real quick. So I opened their honey up, and I take how they got the little top on there so you know that nobody didn't fuck with your shit. I went and I took that top off with my tooth, right? Real quick, because I think I had the bowl in my hand or something. So I took the top off and then I drizzled my shit with honey. And then when I went to take the top out of my mouth, I was like, what the fuck is that? Something is burning my mouth. And oh my God, immediately I was like, oh my God, my kids done got a fucking tamper. Somebody done tamper with this honey. Y'all, I went and picked that goddamn honey up. It's a hot honey. There wasn't shit wrong with it. It was just what they wanted. Hot honey. Yes, it was hot. You can go through there. I told a yellow dragon fruit, talk about a cleanse. Ooh. You started your lifestyle change too. Good. Yeah, I'm not taking it. I eat fruit every single day. I eat a lot of honey, but have never eaten them together. Oh, it's good. It's like a party in your mouth. It's like, oh, them steroids, Teresa. They ain't nothing nice. They ain't nothing nice. Nothing nice. You hear me? They will blow you up. I know all too well. Shit, I know all too well. I know all too well. Go ahead. You can go out there. Go ahead. Daddy out there. Go ahead. I'm coming in. Oh, let's see if she didn't want to go out. Come on, do your business. Please. Yeah, so that's just crazy to me, y'all. That's just crazy to me. She come back in. She'll come back. She'll come back in here. You say you love fruit and honey, and oh, that's good too. That's what I had this morning, kind of, sort of, I guess. They brought us lunch this morning, so I had a one of them quiche thing, from Panera, the little egg quiche thing, and then I had the yogurt with the berries, and I think that got honey in it too. The berries and the nuts. So that's what I had. Child, I'm trying my best now. I'm not going to Jamaica like this. I can only tolerate a drizzle of that hot honey. Baby, I don't even want a drizzle. I got to work and rinse that shit off. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I was not eating that honey. That honey had my mouth on fire just for taking the top off. I only took the top off, Angel. I took the top off. I said, no, 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 no. No, no, I didn't find out, Flojo. I rinsed this shit off now. I wasn't about to do it. Just from putting my mouth on the top, it was too hot. So I knew I wasn't gonna enjoy it. You can't enjoy your food when it's too hot like that. That hot honey is hot. So if you like hot and you like honey mix, go ahead and get it. Yes, that's what I got. The egg souffle thing from Panera this morning with the fruit and yogurt. With a coffee. Yep, that's what I got. That's exactly what I got. Mm-hmm. You said I look good over there being a reporter in the pool. Child, I had a ball. You hear me? I had a ball. And we're gonna do the same thing in Jamaica, have a ball. The only thing different we're gonna do in Jamaica is we decided that we're not gonna take all of those excursions because that resort itself is just it has like everything there. We were kind of mad that we that we didn't enjoy the resort more like we should have. So we're gonna always do our boat. We're always gonna do our boat ride, and we always gonna do our farewell dinner where everybody wears the same color bathing suit and the same color dress. Yeah, we always gonna do that, but yeah, yep. Hi, Angel said we gotta talk about you cutting up in that pool. I loved it. You had the man going crazy. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. The next day, that man was like, he seen me, child. We was down at the little white guy. Uh, uh, where was we at? You know where they have well, you might not know, but at resorts they have like a show like every night. It's a show outside every night. It's some kind of show, whether it be for the kids or at this place because they had kids. We'll never stay at another kid place. So that means it's gonna be an adult show every single night, right? Um, and so I'm out there. I went to the bath. I came out the bathroom. All of a sudden, hey! I said, "What?" It was that white man. He said he was tipsy. Now I wasn't tipsy no more. Now his ass was tipsy, and I was. And now he was getting on my nerves. I'm like, huh? He's like, oh my god. I was like, damn, was I like this motherfucker? I said, Sharita said, you so mean. I mean, Sheila Joe was like, you so mean. You was like, get away from me. Yeah, because he was too much. He was too much. I was like, ew. Tell my pretty and all this. You so pretty, boy. I already know that if you don't sit your white ass down somewhere. It was funny. I want to taste them Bob Marleys. Oh, they good, but they gonna get you in trouble. Let me be the first one to tell you. Is Regina in here? They gonna get you in trouble. I just watched that video. I wonder, can I? Nah, I can't put it up because I gotta ask permission from everybody first. That was pretty funny. You said it took you a few weeks to get to it. Oh, I was cracking up laughing the entire time. You are the life of the party, child. I try. We had fun. Look at Regina talk about something. Yes, yeah, them Bob Mollies ain't nothing to play with. I tell you that right now. They ain't nothing to play with. Regina made me drink all them things. Y'all blame Regina. She did it. I don't even know how many I had. That's the sad part. Hey, Flojo, let me tell you something. When I said that, I didn't mean that in a negative way. I would say that about a black man too. But I am open to it. I ain't gonna lie. I never have been, but if it happened, I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna let it happen. I ain't gonna, but it's gonna be years, down the road. But yeah, I ain't gonna shun it. Uh huh. Yeah, they was good. They gonna get you in trouble though. You see what I'm saying, girl? Was that they get you in trouble because they so good. They not strong at all. They not strong at all. So by the time you take a few back, next thing you know, you just full of laughter. I had a ball with these ladies. I tell you. I tell you, you said I can hang with you because you like to go out and explore and do things like me. Yes, girl. Gotta live your life. Shit, we over here catching flights. We not catching no feelings. Shit. She said in Jamaica the Bob Marley is a stronger. I guess I have to have less than. Cause I'ma have me one up there too. Trust and believe it. Oh, Jamaica gonna be really live. Because I think Jamaica is a whole different vibe. I mean, uh the DR was cool, Punta Cana was cool, but it ain't Jamaica. I've been to Jamaica. Jamaica's lively. Very lively. So I cannot wait to get there. Oh, what we got about 9 months? No, ain't no damn 9 months no more. What this April? 8 months. Yeah. See, that's my kind of drink. I don't like to take right. Oh, you don't taste it. Not with this one. Now, Regina's saying the other one might be a little stronger. If the sweet drink that would do every time, that's what used to get me too. What's the name called? Long Island iced tea. Ooh, child. You enjoy watching it? Yeah, sometimes I let my hair down, but I'm always aware of what the hell I'm doing. As y'all can see, as I was interviewing the whole little crew out there. Got my whole little crew. Child, they call us the Bob Marley crew. You say you biased for Jamaica, child. Well, that's where we going at. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those two, them sex on the beach, boy, they'll get you. Woo, woo. Those bar barleys look like the type of sneak they do. The bar marleys will sneak you. I'm telling you. Had all of us down at that pool feeling good. Feeling good, okay? Shoot. And then what we do after that? I think we went and got dressed and went out somewhere. So it ain't put us on our butts for sure. Girl, what's that said? I love it. All you ladies did such a good job, especially with the outfits. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we try to have fun with it. That's it. We just try to have fun with it. And let me say something too. Speaking of all you ladies, I was kind of sad for Sassy TV tonight. I didn't like that she had to go live because people saying that she dropped Braylon and them, the three with the T thing, to come over here with me and Sandra P and drop the T. That thing was we started building that thing way back in 24 when we went to Winter Wonderland. We had talked about it before we got to Winter Wonderland. But when we got to Winter Wonderland, since we all stayed in the Airbnb together, we sat down like grown ass women and talked about it and discussed it and how we wanted it to look. That was way back last year when we knew Portia was coming back. It ain't have nothing to do with no three with the T. Cause really, We wouldn't have been able to go live at 9:05 if she would have had three with the tea. But one don't got nothing to do with the other. It just so happens she was not busy that time, so we do it at that time. But we didn't have to do it at that time. Mm-mm. We could have went on Monday night and then Thursday night. So we don't care about that. I would never try to stop somebody's stuff. I wouldn't do that to Braylon. Be like, come on to work with me and leave Braylon out. No, we don't do stuff like that. That shit just happened around the same time. That's all. It just was timing. Honestly, it was just timing. Wish was she would stop with all the BS. It gets on my nerves. Sassy is grown and can move how she want to move. Right. Shoot, that's my girl right there. Sassy is my girl, okay? That damn Sassy would have us laughing. I ain't lying. For no reason at all, okay? That's the laugh master. Regina, my hype man. Drop the T is that one that's my wild card, okay? Sharita Joe, Sheila Joe, that's my quiet storm, because one day she gonna go to fuck off on somebody. I just don't know when. But yeah. So yeah, I love me some Sassy too. Shoot. People will make anything up. That's it. They don't care how it sound either. They don't care. They don't care how dumb they sound. They just make it up so they can have something to say. Sassy cuts up, CC. I mean up, all the way up. Okay? Did I show y'all? It's Sheila Joe. She the laid back one. Mm-hmm. I ain't show y'all that man, did I? Oh, I feel like I gotta stop the whole life. This so I can show y'all that man, Regina. You know we ain't share that man. You know we didn't, and you know what I'm talking about. You know the man with the plastic hair. We ain't never show that shit. Then we let him off. Y'all know we went to a rum tasting, and this man looked like he took what's that stuff called? That you lay down on the ground and you make the when you making tar. Tar. He looked like he took tar and this like took from the edge and just laid it on down and then put another piece and laid it on down. Regina, no, I ain't lying. I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow morning because I got the video. I got the motherfucking video. I think I put it over there on my TikTok. Or I was editing it and then somebody called me or some shit. It's we. I got the video. I got the video. And the Sassy fault that I got that video. Okay? That's what it looked like, Sophia. See, Sophia think I'm lying, Regina. When you call Regina, you was there. You gotta tell her. I'm not even making this up. I'm not making it up. Sassy is my girl. I love her too. Yes, Miss Darcel. Sassy is it. That's my sugar right there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta show y'all. I feel like I'm gonna just. Can y'all hold on a second? Let me play the music. I'm gonna go get it. Y'all think I'm lying? It look like tar. I'm gonna play the music and I'm gonna run and get it real quick. And then y'all gonna see. When I go with confidence, when I go live around our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night, baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you tell me what I want, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, figure it's in the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam.
we could do. Oh, you made me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Don't you? Yeah, you made me feel like we could do. Oh, you made me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting this time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting this time. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Bum, 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 bum. When I go with confidence, when I go with roll our hips and take back sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time, let me know what I want. When you tell me what I want, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, figures in the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. We know like me. We not shine bright like royalty. We not stay keep it be a guarantee. And why? So kind of your neck is bored. You been waiting on me to solve it, solve it, solve it for me. And last weekend you had me thinking, oh, must keep thinking in my head like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, figure it's in the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Can't you, can't you? Yeah, you made me feel like we could do. Oh, you made me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Can't you, can't you? Yeah, you made me feel like we could do. Oh, you made me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam.
Mic check.
Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Bum, 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 bum. When I go with confidence, when I go with roll our hips and take back sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow.
All right. Look like it's getting dark where I am. It's getting dark where I am. We gonna hit that video and hit up out of here. Let me see if it uploaded yet. Y'all ready? Don't say I ain't want y'all. That ain't him. That is. Now what that look like? If it don't look like Tar, be on the tee. Look at me trying to be sneaky. Look, 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 look. Look at T-Talk. Trying to act like I ain't filming. Look, look. Oh, I'm coming back. What that look like if it don't look like Tar? Y'all know don't nobody head look like that. That look like tar to me. Now I don't know what it look like to y'all, but it look like tar to me. Real shiny tar that didn't dry yet. Y'all ever seen them put the tar out on the street? I used to see them do it. It be out there, it be black, it be real shiny. Oh yeah, he worked there. He was supposed to be part of the tour. But he seen us looking at that hair and he said, the hell with them women. See, what had happened was, I think one of us laughed. It might have been me. I can't remember. I ain't gonna just incriminate myself. I'm not gonna say it was me. But I'm just saying somebody said, what is that? I think somebody asked me what is that, and that's what happened. What had happened was it was Sassy TV from the 8 up. Sassy said, Tito, what is that? I said, oh my. That man said, fuck them Americans. He said he not even going to the motherfucking tasting. He left old boy in there with his holy shoes all by himself. He said, Randy, you got to take that bunch. Let me tell you, it was how many of us was it? Let me see. It was 6 of them people, 5 of us. That make 11. And then it was the 4, that's 15. And then 3 more. So it was a group of 18 of us. It was 18 of us and left Randy in there by himself. I said it was me, but Teresa, I think it was me. I think Sassy said, Tito, what is that? I think that what happened, Teresa. Or if I said that to Sassy, one of us said that to each other. What is that? And that's it. That's what it said after that. Because after she told me, then we told Drop the T, then we told Regina, then we all was looking at the man. That man said, the hell with them Americans. He said, fuck them. Let Randy do it by himself. And he left Randy in there by himself with his regular ass shoes. I got a picture of that too. I do. Because I was trying to figure out how they let Randy come to work with them holes in his shoes like that. I was just trying to figure that out. I really was. Because how did you let this man come in here and sit on this thing and sit up in front of 18 people to tell them about the history of your wine with them holy shoes on? I just wanted to know that. I really did want to know. Because I would not have let that happen on my watch. Jamie said, I done fell out the bed of bushes napping and woke up to this. There was a lady when my son was in preschool whose hair was like that. What is that they put on that? It just looked like tar to me. It just looked like tar to me. You said, wait, his name was Randy. Jermaine and Randy. Yeah, that man's name was Randy. I ain't joking. Jamie said it reminded me of the black shoe polish, but more. That's what I'm saying. It's something like that. It's not normal, Jamie. It's just not normal. I'm sorry. That's not normal. Hey, y'all, it's not normal. But yeah, that's what we seen over there when we was at the rum tasting. That was our last day when we got to see that, and we was like, well, we can't say we didn't, that Punta Cana owe us anything. It looked like some fly bloom. It don't look normal up here. You know what I mean? And then had a nerve to have them curls in the back coming down like that. I said, this motherfucker got 2 whole hairstyles on his head. Not one, but 2. Nah, extra jam ain't doing all that now. That looks more like a towel or something. That look like something that came together and he just lay it down. And you just lay it down and move it the way you want to move it. You know what I mean? That what it look like to me. It's something that you just lay it down on your head. It's got to be a light out here. I know it is. Hold on. I know it's something light out here. That switched out. Wrong switch, wrong switch. Uh-oh. Can you get back out? I know it was something there. See, I knew he was gonna do that. I know it was some kind of light out here. Shit. I know the damn sunroom can't be all dark. I never be out here when it get dark. You said show up one more time. Y'all a mess. Y'all messy too. Hold on. This is the kind of mess I like. Good mess. Fun mess. Look. That shit look crazy. I got some real good close ups because I got a video, another video of this I was editing out. I didn't finish it yet because I was gonna show y'all one morning when I was riding to work, and I got real close up so you can see it. I'm gonna show it tomorrow morning, the edited version. Look at the hair. Look at them two styles. See the one in the back? It's a whole different style. Look at it. I'm trying to be slick right there. See, I was trying to be slick. That's why I edited all this out in that other video. I was trying to be slick. I ain't want him to see I was over there messing with him. You know, I ain't want him to know he was on Candy Camp. It's two styles, Teresa. It's two whole styles, Regina. That's what it was. He had flat in the front and the curls in the back. That mess was something else. It was something else. Okay? She was real light skinned. She wasn't black, but she was a a Spanish woman with that kind of hair. Hmm. Child, he could have got some good finger waves with all that tall. Teresa, I don't know if that thing would have waved at all. That thing looked like it came as one. Like it looked like a Barbie hair. You know how they do the Barbie hair? It just be one piece of I got a good way to explain it. Y'all ever seen somebody make them cakes? Y'all know them people that make them cakes and they take that fondant and they make stuff out of it. It looks somebody like somebody made that for his head. And he could just slide it right on and it just sits right there like a lace or like a full lace or something. I don't know what that is. I can't understand it. A black man with a mullet. It looked like something, Sophie. It don't look too great to me. Deborah said, "Got the nerve to have that curly shit in the back." That's what I'm saying, Deborah. I ain't even tell y'all about that man I almost had to beat up. I ain't tell y'all that, Regina. I ain't even tell him that. That man that thought it was okay to kiss on Sheila Joe. I ready to strangle his ass. She the quiet one. She don't really. She's like off put. Like, what is he kissing me for? What is he kissing you for? He want his ass whooped. Then we could never sit over in that section again. Cause I'm like, I be to smack this little ass. He was in love, seemed like. He said like he the first night we got there, he locked in, y'all. He not the only one was in love with Sheila Joe. Sheila Joe brought all the boys to the yard. I tell you that right now. She brought all the boys to the yard. And she wore it just like that, too, like a slick back ponytail. Uh-huh. Yeah, she brought all the boys to the yard. Yeah, we had so much fun though. I swear, ain't nothing like some good ass women to go away with that like to have fun like you like to have fun. And the one thing I really love about the resort, which because I told y'all we was gonna see what the differences was between staying in an Airbnb and staying in a resort and which one would work better for us. And the resort works better because say me and Regina, we kind of alike. We like to eat breakfast at 7 o'clock in the morning. We both up. We early morning girls. Even if we go out, and then one morning we didn't get up, Regina. That one time, remember, after we had them Bob Marleys, we didn't get up so early that next day. I remember that. But normally me and Regina is the early girl, so we get up early and we go down to breakfast at 7. That's cool, because if you don't feel like getting up, you don't gotta get up. When you in an Airbnb, it's more like you on like everybody on like it's sort of like you on the same schedule because you gotta plan your excursions. If you gotta go to the store, everybody gotta go to the store together. It's like ugh, it's not the same, and it's a lot of work. You too much fun. Keep having fun on purpose. Yes, ma'am. You gotta have fun. Shoot, life is too short. Yeah, I don't play around. Regina was gonna back me up too. Shoot, that right hook. Yeah, I don't play around, man. It don't matter if you a man to me. Never mattered before. Mm-mm. Yeah, he was doing too much. He was a little skinny thing too. He was a little skinny thing. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I've been on here over an hour. We planted 24 seedlings today. We will watch them for the next few weeks until Mother's Day come, and we put them in the ground. Yeah, we put them in the ground. And again, for those who are interested, next stop is Jamaica. If you are interested, text me on that text number and let me know you are interested. And I'll shoot you all of the details. All right. And with that being said, I'm up out of here. I'm gonna get me a shower. Ooh, my grandkids is quiet tonight. Ain't nobody making no noise. Ooh, child. It's a good night. They all must be tired or something. I hope they ain't not feeling good. I know that. I get tired of getting sick. They be getting sick a lot. Mm-hmm. They be getting sick a lot. Can we talk about Center this week? Is that the movie? Is that in the movie theater? I know it was in the movie theater. Is that the only way you can watch it? How else can you watch Center? Is it being shown on TV? Because I didn't go see it at the movies. I didn't have time. Child, I don't have time to go no movies right now. Yeah, we doing Roa. We was gonna do it tonight, but a couple of us got sick when we got back, and so that threw us off. But we was gonna do it tonight, and then I forget what happened. But we doing it tomorrow. It's already scheduled. Tomorrow at 7:30. It's only in theaters. See, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it. I'd like to see it before I speak on it. You can speak. Where can you see it at online, Kyle? If I could see it, I would love to see it online, but I don't have time to go um to the movies right now to see it. I wouldn't mind seeing it. Maybe I will see it this weekend. You saw it on the Fire Stick? I don't know. I might go see it this weekend. That might be a good idea for this weekend. I might see it this weekend. But at any rate, I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope those that can plant seeds will plant seeds and we can all watch them grow together. All right. You guys can share with me. Yes, it's only in the theater, she said. I'll be glad to see your stuff growing too. Oh, this thing is charging up now. I wonder why it went off earlier. That was weird. At any rate, yeah, I lost my good chargers at the airport. I was so mad at myself. Told myself, don't leave them chargers in that wall. And I still left them in the wall after I paid that good ass money. Still left them in the wall. I sure did. Left them right in the wall. Oh shit, I still gotta bring that stuff inside. Anyway, y'all, let me get off of here. I gotta bring my vegetables inside that I watered today and everything. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Y'all have a good night. Love y'all. Peace.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, we can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you tell me what I want, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going, like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, cigarettes and the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Dream